Boys is day 31 and we're about to make a big life decision, okay? So, we'll start off with a little story. One of my friends asked me, what does it mean to be a man, right? And my response to that was to live in accordance to your God-given purpose as much as possible. That really is, like, in my definition, that's what it means. Like everything else, like the discipline, the willpower, you hitting the gym, you getting stronger, it's all in accordance to God's plan for you, right? The more you work, the more you work towards the more you work, you put what the fuck, the more you work towards your God-given purpose, the more masculine you become. I really think it's really that simple. Like you have to align your 100% of your life to your God-given purpose. You become who God wants you to be, right? And so that's what I truly believe, right? God made man in his image. His image means we have to constantly be developing ourselves to become the man that he wants us to be. Okay? And so, yeah, that's basically my little like lesson. But like now I'm gonna go on to the big life decision. Okay? And it's that I'm gonna quit my 9 to 5 job. And so I don't know if you guys know, but like I work a job, like it's a nighttime job from like it's a nighttime job from like 2 to 9 or something, and then get paid minimum wage. And like even some of my goals were like, cause okay, the big problem that I'm facing right now, like we're gonna look at it logically, but we're also gonna look at it like what drives us, what's our desire at the moment, right? So logically, the problems are the way forward, right? God puts problems in your life for a reason, and therefore you got to look at the problem you're facing and solve it. For me, that is my financial situation. Like I'm living by myself, and so I need to find a way to make more money, right? So this job does not pay the bills, basically. So like statistically, it'd be better if I find another job. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be looking probably a server because they get paid, they get like tip and shit, and that's a lot. I have friends that are servers and they get paid lots. Like I get paid like most in my job right now is like 500, and that's like working like almost 70 hours. And it's like 550 or something like that. But servers, they get paid a lot more with less hours. So, you know what I mean? So, there's that. So, that would be good, right? That's kind of like my solution for my financial situation. And it's not like I tried like getting the marketing. Like I've been doing it. Like I checked it off here. But it's like, I'm getting the little feeling from my boss, like they ain't gonna give it to me. So, I'm just gonna make the videos for as long as I'm there. But then once I leave, like I need to solve the problem in my life. Problems are the way forward. Okay. And then what I have here is be willing to change everything for your purpose. This is something I got from the Wave, the Superior Man. It's like when if you think about aligning 100% of your life to your purpose, this goes with changing everything. Be willing to change everything for your purpose. Okay. And so I really think like I gotta make this decision. Like it's already been, honestly, it's been in the back of my mind for a long time, for like almost months, but I haven't made it because procrastination. You know what I mean? I scared of the uncertainty. You know, the unknown is like very unnerving. You know what I mean? It's very gets that spine off your back, right? So but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. As a man, you gotta live in accordance to your God-given purpose. Okay, so now to what I have here. So earlier today, so one of my friends like she asked me to coach her brother, and they're in wrestling, and I so happens like So anyway, I went to a wrestling match, the high school wrestling match, back in my school. Not my school, my previous high schools, right? Went there to the wrestling match so I can like help them out basically and coach. So I was actually helping the high school. Fuck, why can't I say this correctly? I went back to my old high school to help coach the wrestling team there. That's what I did. Okay? And I don't know, man. The drive to like coach is like I'm passionate about like fucking coaching, bro. Like you don't even know. Like I got the spark and the energy back doing that shit. Like I was actually like helping these individuals with technique and all of that shit. And I still got my my swag, bro. I still got my moves. I still got my moves, bro. Bam, bam, right? Still got it. So I really wanted to do coaching for wrestling like 2 years ago, but I guess that desire was lost because of life, right? So I want to do it again. I want to go back to coaching. And so their practices are 5 to 7. So that's actually went against with my old job too. Like it so happens it goes against my old job because it's actually not 9 to 5. It's actually like 2 to 9. That's basically the thing, 2 to 9 p.m. Right? So so it actually benefits us if I stop going there and I can coach and then I get a morning job. Logically, it's still good, but passionately, like what drives us is like the coaching. That's what I really actually want to do, and don't really want to do the serving. But logically, that would help me, pursue my purpose, right? So, like when we say align 100% of your life to your purpose, like this will help me financially stay okay for me to start coaching and shit like that. And this might be a very dumb decision, if people might say, you know what I mean? But I live by the saying that action precedes clarity. Like, I'm never going to know unless I do it, right? If you want to gain certainty, you got to take action. You got to ask the question. Like, if you don't ask, the answer is always no. There's something on my wall. Basically, you'll never know until you do it, right? So take the fucking action. And I have here, give your gifts fully. You guys don't even know. Like I'm so passionate about coaching. And like I think it's something that I can really like do. You know what I mean? Like I can actually, it's one of my gifts. I truly believe it's one of the gifts that God gave me, is like to be able to articulate like things and help actual people and like get through certain things and actually like cultivate talent, cultivate other people's own potential, that type of thing. So like I think it's one of the gifts that God has given me, and it's something that I'm passionate about and that other people have like gotten results from. So it's like it's a win-win. So it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah. So basically, this is my big life decision, and in a nutshell, is like, my problem is making more money. So I'm going to get a new job, right? But I also want to do coaching because that's the passionate thing. That's the thing that would give me the fire to do like shit and actually give my gifts fully. So when we say align 100% of your life to your purpose, like this helps me financially, and I can pay the bills to do what I really want to do. Okay? And so it's day 31. So this might, honestly, like you guys could say it, like this might be a stupid decision, but we're doing it again because action precedes freaking clarity. And yeah, so I'm honestly thinking about like I told my boy I'd sit on it, but I'm already making the fucking video on it. So yeah, man, I think the sooner I take action, the better. And so I think I'm gonna tell my boss that I'm not coming in this week, and I'm leaving. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. Have faith, as they say. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Seriously, I don't really feel like anxiety, if I'm being honest. I have faith. I have faith that things are gonna work out. Okay? But yeah, guys. So that's my little story for you guys and my little situation right now. So, guys, wanna say something in the comments? Shoot me a DM. It's a link in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.